What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back at you guys with another banger. So in today's video, I gotta put a spotlight on the Sacramento Kings. Now, if you didn't know, the Sacramento Kings yesterday officially clinched a playoff spot. Now, this is great, especially for the city of Sacramento, because they hadn't been in the playoffs since 2006. 2006, man. A lot of y'all probably wasn't even born in 2006. A lot of y'all were like probably 3 and 4 in 2006. So with that being said, this is great for the city of Sacramento. And in today's video, we will just dive deep into how they actually became such a good team, and I'll just give my thoughts on what I feel like really made this team so threatening. And yeah, but before we do even get into that, I gotta shout out some of my new subscribers. So shout out to Super Michael 213. Shout out to you. Welcome to the Drill God Gang. Shout out to you, my guy. And let's switch over so we can get into this video. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are switched over, and let's take a look at these stats. And after I take a look at the stats, I will just give my thoughts on what really caused this team to just explode into the Western Conference. So as we all can see, they are 46 and 30. They are the third team in the NBA Western Conference. So shout out to them when it comes to that. They just blew out the Portland Trail Blazers. And the thing that really propels this team and causes this team to be so damn good is their offense. Now, as you guys can see, they average 121 points per game, which is first in the league. Now, their opponent's points per game is also high, but what do you expect when you're a team that's running a lot, has a pretty high pace, as you guys can see right here? And yeah, so I don't really knock them too much, but that may actually be a problem once the playoffs comes, because as we all know, in the playoffs, things tend to slow down and everything tends to be more half court oriented instead of a full court fast break style of game. So I would be wary of the opponent's points per game and also their defensive rating when it comes to the playoffs, as you guys can see right here. But other than that, man, their offense has been crazy this year. As we can see, they are first in offense. So it's really been their offense that's really been driving this team. Now, let's take a look at the players, man. Let's take a look at the players. So, let's look at these player stats. So, we got all the player stats per game right here. And I feel like, when it comes to De'Aaron Fox, he is what he is. Same with Domantas Sabonis. They've been good for a long time. I feel like the real thing that's really done propelled this team is just the chemistry between Domantas Sabonis and also De'Aaron Fox. As we know, Sabonis, he got traded over to the Knicks, not Knicks, but the Kings last year, right? And they didn't really get to mesh that much. But I feel like since they've both been relatively healthy this year and they've both had time to actually mesh together, it has caused their chemistry to be great. And I feel like that's really what's propelling this team. Because, like I said, man, Domantas Sabonis and also De'Aaron Fox, they have been good for a long time. It's not like this is something new. We're used to, Domantas Sabonis averaging 20 points and 12 rebounds. We're used to De'Aaron Fox averaging around 25 points and, really just attacking the rim. So that's nothing new. Some other players I do want to just shout out as of right now, man. Shout out to Harrison Barnes, one of the more underrated players in the league. Of course, people hate on him because he does get paid a decent amount, but he's a great role player, and I like what he provides to this team. Can definitely guard some of the other team's best player, has size, and can do it all pretty much. He's great at pretty much everything. Can hit the three very well. Can also, lock up. He can also drive to the rim if he need to, hit the midi if he need to. Just a great all-around player. Shout out to Keegan Murray, man, a young player who is contributing on a playoff team. And we can see it, man, 40% from 3 on 6 attempts. 6 attempts. 6 attempts. That's crazy. For him to be so young, he's only 22 years old, and he's definitely contributing. Shout out to Kevin Huerter. They got him, I believe, this year, and he's been great as well, man. Their offense has been crazy. We see how many players are literally averaging above league average when it comes to threes. We got Domantas Sabonis. We got Harrison Barnes. We got Keegan Murray. We got Kevin Huerter. We got Malik Monk. We got Trey Lyles. We got Kessler Edwards. Like, bruh. We got fucking Terrence Davis. All these players shooting above league average. I'm ignoring Rashawn Holmes because, like, come on, bro. He's only averaging 1.1 3-pointers per game. So we not going to talk about him. But we see how well-rounded this team is and how, just dangerous they are when it comes to 3-point shooting and things of that nature. So I definitely want to shout them out in regards to that. Another person I definitely want to shout out, and I feel like has definitely helped this team a lot, is their coach, Mike Brown. He's definitely made improvements when it comes to the offense. He has been pivotal. He has been pivotal when it comes to actually, building the team and making the right signings over the offseason and during the trade deadline. Malik Monk was an underrated signing in the free agency of last year. Shout out to that, So I definitely like how he has utilized players like Malik Monk, Kevin Huerter, and especially Keegan Murray with him being so young. So, damn, man. All I can say is I'm proud of this team, and I want you guys to tell me what you think about this team. Do you feel like this team is going to, really upset when it comes to the Western Conference, or is they going to fizzle out and not make too much noise? Me personally, with the way their offense is playing, I feel like they could damn near beat any team. But at the same time, me watching, NBA basketball for so long, I do understand that in the playoffs, things can tend to slow down. So it's really hard for me to judge this team on if I feel like they could make a lot of noise or not. But they got me. I feel like I'm believing in them. I feel like they could really beat damn near any team. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the motherfucking channel, turn on notifications and all that good stuff, and I'm out. Peace.